Hey lovely, life doesn't always go to plan. Oftentimes unexpected things happen in your days and plans have to change, or plans do change whether you like it or not. I'm a day late for day 7 of our 7 days of mindful deep breathing here inside the Mama Sanctuary, where we're creating mindful habits, 2-minute mindful habits to help you feel like you're in control of life, to help you take control of your days, your time, your energy, and by default, your finances, because you've probably heard of the law of attraction and abundance mindset. Good attracts good, positive attracts positive. So when you're in a calm state of mind where you feel truly abundant and grateful for everything in your life, you're rewarded for it, and in the form of money often, because money is an energy. I was just talking to a lovely lady on a connection call this morning about money being energy. Money is purely giving and receiving. It's this beautiful flow. Yet we tend to hold on to money. We have this perception that money is evil and you have to work really, really hard to earn money and you have to hold on to it and not spend it, and spending's bad, and you feel guilty when you spend money. Well, that's not the case. The case is that if you can give money, give gifts, enjoy giving and enjoy receiving, you can receive more money. And you can practice this actually by receiving compliments. So next time somebody pays you a compliment, rather than saying, I was actually having this conversation with my husband the other day because I gave him a compliment and I can't remember what it was now. And he said, "Oh, thanks, you're also da da da," whatever it was. And I said, no, I said, just receive it. Just receive the compliment. And you can practice receiving. We're not very good at receiving as busy mums and dads, as busy people in general, when there's lots to do. So anyway, that's a little aside from me there. A little bit of money mindset work. But hi, if we haven't met before, I'm Michelle. I'm the Unshakable Mama. I'm a mindfulness and manifestation coach for frazzled working mums who are ready to feel like you're in control of your time, your time, your energy, and your money, and ultimately your destiny. My passion for you is to live your happiest life every single day, and that involves soothing and regulating your nervous system in simple 2-minute mindfulness practices. And because this is achievable in our busy days, it's really achievable to do, but yet you feel really accomplished for practicing something for yourself. You feel calmer, you feel like the world isn't against you when you're soothed and regulated, and you also create the headspace. You have the headspace as a result of feeling calmer and more regulated to see what next action step you need to take in order to be the person you want to be, in order to achieve the life that you want to live and lead, in order to bring those dreams to reality, whether it's the things that are in your days that you often think, oh, I wish I had time for XYZ. Let me know in the comments. What is it? What is it that you wish you had time for in the day and that you just keep running out of time for? Or those things in your life and you think, how the heck am I ever going to bring this to reality? How the heck am I ever going to achieve this? Well, the way you achieve it is little tiny action steps, little tiny changes, little tiny mindset shifts, little tiny perspective changes in your life, little tiny behavior changes in your life that will ensure that you stay on track and you don't let anything distract you from what it is that your soul truly desires. It's beautiful, really beautiful. It's how I am living my life now. And life just keeps getting better. The challenges and all. So yesterday I was due to come into the Facebook community and do days and present day 7 of our mindful breath practice, mindful deep breath practice. Yesterday didn't go to plan for me. I woke up, had breakfast, needed to get my son ready for a party, another party. He had a party on Saturday as well. He didn't want to go. Well, it's not that he didn't want to go, it's that he didn't want to get dressed because he was watching TV. And I asked him so many times, can you get ready now? Can you go and get dressed now? Can you? Anyway, so there was that little challenge. Let me know how often your kids refuse to do what you say, what you ask them to do. And then, so we went to the party and that was all fine. And then we had to go food shopping while we were in town because we live five miles outside of town in the countryside, up a hill. Yeah, so we went shopping with my little one, and I got a flat battery. Our 4x4 didn't start. And I was glad I was in the 4x4 because it had rained so much. So when I did finally get home, like we were going through all these massive puddles and surface water. But yeah, we were just sat in the car park for ages, and we were phoning Gary over and over and over again, and he wasn't answering his phone, and neither was my son, my oldest son. We needed rescuing yesterday. Luckily it didn't take long to recharge, but yeah, so that was really annoying. So I played some games of noughts and crosses with Xavier, and some mindful deep breaths. And I was really tired still after the drive from Dorset, and a weekend of chores and birthday parties and things, and lots of washing to do. And yesterday afternoon I just decided that by the time I got home I just needed to get into my pajamas, into my dressing gown. It was about, I don't know what time it was, probably about 4:30 by the time we got home, and we decided to watch a family film together in front of the fire, get all snuggled up because we had Storm Ashley. The wind was picking up, and yeah, it was absolutely howling outside. And it did get very, very windy up here. Luckily no damage, but there's always that worry, isn't there? Although it feels a little bit, we find it quite exciting, but at the same time it's like, oh, the internet's gone out now, oh no, it's back on again, and we were thinking we'd get power cut. Amazingly, we didn't get a power cut actually. But yeah, so I listened to what I needed yesterday afternoon, and it wasn't to present a live video yesterday. Normally I'm, as you know, I'm very good at holding myself accountable, but sometimes we just really need to tune into what we need in the moment. My husband left again this morning to go away on business, so he's away all week. He gets back probably in the early hours of Sunday morning. So I knew, well, first of all, we wanted to spend some family time together. Secondly, I needed just to chill, really, on a Sunday afternoon. And obviously with the storm and everything, we didn't know what would happen through the night. So yeah, so I just wanted to highlight to you that it's okay when plans change. There's a huge element of improvisation in life. And we have to be okay with the unexpected. We have to be okay with plans changing from time to time and things going wrong. And we can create this beautiful toolbox of mindful habits, mindfulness practices. Just 2 minutes here and there is all you need. Honestly, it's all you need just to keep you on track. Little and often throughout your days, rather than, it's much better to do little and often than big practices once a week or once a month or whatever it is. It's so much more effective to do it little and often. Again, the lady I was talking to this morning, my connection call, she said, I know this. I've studied this myself, but yeah, I forget. It's very easy to forget. And that is why we are practicing inside this community. This is a practice, it's a commitment, it's a choice that you make in order to stay your calmest self, in order to show up as the best version of yourself day in and day out, even when things don't go to plan. So join me today for just 3 breaths in, just our final breath in. Let me know how you found this practice this week, what benefits you found from it, where you've practiced, how often you've practiced, how many counts maybe. I'm going to just breathe in for 4 and out for 8. I've already practiced this inside my Unshakable Mama circle this morning, where I led the ladies in my signature program, mindfulness program. It's Unshakable Mama, an 8-week mindful journey to presence and freedom, and then the ongoing, like the rolling membership inside that, so they get continued support to show up as their best versions every day, to make sure that they stay on track and aren't derailed from the drama, aggravation, agitation of life and other people and things outside their control, where they know that they are in control of one thing, which is their emotions and how they respond to situations. And secondly, that change is the only constant in life. When you can really feel that, it makes the most amazing difference to your life. Like, life isn't it isn't a case of life is happening to you, why is this happening to me, it's not fair. It's a case of, oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, what can I learn from this? Life is happening for me. This is an opportunity for something else, to learn something, to go somewhere different, to do something different, like sit in front of the fire in the film and your family on a Sunday afternoon with your pajamas on, without worrying about having to do anything else. So I'm going to do 4 breaths in and 8 out. Just through my nose, I'm breathing into my belly. So here goes. I'm going to let you breathe it at your own pace. Okay, just coming to when you're ready, on your next exhale. I don't know about you, but I feel calmer. My shoulders feel less tense. I feel more centered and grounded and present. Actually ready for sleep. I set the intention inside my Unshakable Mama Facebook community last night, that one intention I was going to set for this week to stay unshakable was to make sure I go to bed. I'm in bed by 10 o'clock every night this week. So and actually next time, our next mindful creation week is starting on the 28th of October, and that is all about a renewed sleep routine, getting into the habit of a new sleep routine, new boundaries around your, what time you're getting up, what time you're going to sleep, whether you've got maybe your phone in your room, whether you're drinking coffee, in the afternoon and evening, that kind of thing. So come and join us for that. Do invite your friends to come and play with us, because it's the game of life. It's so fun. when you can actually look at the challenges and the unexpected things in life as something just part of the game. Part of the game. Think of it as like a board game or a computer game where there's just an obstacle in your way. It's like snakes and ladders, you go up a ladder, you're kind of cruising along, go up a ladder, go down a snake. It's just It's fun. It's fun. When you can look at it like that, then yeah, come join us and invite your friends. Because I know that you've got working mama friends who are feeling frazzled, who maybe not quite sure what step to take next, maybe need a bit of clarity around what she wants in life, how she's going to achieve what she dreams of in life, helping her achieve those one days and if onlys. Then yeah, come join us. There will be another prize draw on the 2nd of December, which will be to win a copy of 365 Days of Me journal, which has been designed and published by our community member Mila, and it's really beautiful. I love it. Love it. It's a thick one, but it still opens really beautifully in the middle. It's like opens nice and flat, and it's lovely paper, and I love it. It was a really lovely gift, and I would like to gift a copy to you. So as many friends as you can invite into the group who come in and play, you'll be entered into a prize draw to win, and you'll have an entry for every friend who comes to join and comes to play. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go and get the boys now from the school bus. Have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful week ahead. What's going on for you this week? Let me know in the comments. And do, as I said, let me know what's been going on for you during this mindful breath practice week, how you found it. And don't forget, now we can mix and match. We're habit stacking. We're building a toolbox of mindful habits and mindfulness practices that you can call upon whenever you need them. We don't have to be practicing all of them every day, all of the time. We can just call upon the most appropriate ones, the ones that resonate, the ones that come to mind when you just need that calming, that soothing, that regulation of your nervous system. When you just feel like life is overwhelming, when you need to feel like you're a bit more in control of your time, slow down time, all of that. So it's really beautiful. So I'm really, really grateful for you joining me for this week, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I will see you soon. Take care.